They called her Mama Kene, the lioness of Ungo village, a woman whose strength could shame even men. Life had beaten her, but she refused to bow. When her husband Nnamdi died suddenly from a brief illness, she became both father and mother to their only child, Kenechukwu. The day she buried her husband, she made a vow before his grave and said, Nnamdi, wherever you are, I promise you, our son will never suffer. I will live and die for him. And she did. She worked from morning till night, hawking roasted yam and palm oil, fetching water and washing people's clothes. Her palms became rough like the bark of a tree, but every pain, every hunger, every humiliation, she bore it with pride because of Kenechukwu. Years later, God rewarded her tears. Her son graduated with first class, got a good job, and moved to Lagos. Soon, his business in real estate blossomed. Before long, Kenechukwu became a young millionaire. Mama Kene's joy knew no bounds. She would walk proudly through the village market, saying, if you see my son, Kene, he is the one God used to wipe away my tears. So, but somewhere deep inside her, a new feeling began to grow. Fear. Fear of losing him. Fear that some strange woman would come and reap where she did not sow. So when Kenechukwu finally told her and said, Mama, I have found someone I want to marry, the world stopped for Mama Kene. That was how her trouble began. Kenechukwu brought home Chisom, a kind, soft-spoken nurse. She was beautiful, respectful, and always smiling. But Mama Kene didn't see that. The first thing she said after Chisom greeted her was, nurse Ke. So you want to marry my son and be injecting him medicine every day, Abi? She laughed it off, but her eyes said something else. Days passed. Chisom tried her best. She washed Mama's clothes, helped her cook, and even bought her small gifts. But Mama Kene wasn't impressed. She began to whisper to neighbors and said, that girl is pretending, oh. She wants to trap my son with food and smiles. I'm not a fool. One evening, she went to Kene's room crying and said, my son, that girl doesn't love you. She only loves your money. Do